back to EA Sports. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hockey is back. First exhibition game. Puck is dropped and preseason is officially underway. And now it's grabbed by Kaplan. Moves it to Bonk. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And some good footwork to kick it away. Gets in front of it. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Denies him!
Cranley's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Ekblad. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Takes a shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Flyers take it across the blue line. And there's the save. Great reach with the stick by Burns. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Quick feed to Burns. And he makes the save. Loose puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Gudas. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Burns. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Tremendous save by Cranley. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Puck grab by Schuneman. Oh, this looks dangerous. Feeds it over. What a save! Oh, my goodness! I thought they had it there off the rush. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Gets a hold of the puck. The Flyers have it from their own end. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Delorier. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Cranley.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Ingham! Ekblad's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate! And he slides it quickly to Burns. Stopped by the goaltender. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Moves it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Beautiful saucer pass. With possession along the wall. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Peterson. Fires it on net. Handles that one. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Open the season's account this month at Philly Flyas and get access to the scholarships.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number two is about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here? as play gets underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, this is a tightly contested game. I mean, really structured, if you will, James, on both ends of the ice. But both teams have to figure out a way to get to the interior. You got to fight and you got to drive the net.
The Blues gain control of the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Thomas. Good stand-up hit on the play. Sends it in deep. Moves it quickly over to Bonk. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Levels him with the hit. Puck picked up by Desnoyers. Dishes it off. Can't get it to go. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Desnoyers won the draw inside his own end. Gets it over to Burns. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Throws it on net from there. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. And he loses control of the puck. Pass it up ahead. The Blues look to start the transition game. Dumps it into the O-zone. Scoops up the puck now. Scrum ensues along the boards. St. Louis on the attack. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Big time stop there.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of
Big
it.
time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Slides it quickly to Torchenko. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Cates. And it's a quick pass to Peltier. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And a solid save on the play there. Looks to set up at the point now. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to Thomas. Great read with the stick. And he takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Cates. Peltier's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Ekblad. Moves it to Lakesell. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the Bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Flyers pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
St. Louis is getting goalied here, James, and you know the coach is telling him, listen, just stick with the game plan. Everything is going well in the offensive zone. You have a majority of the puck possession there. You're finding ways to get the puck through to the net. Just take away the eyes, look to drive the paint, get to the interior, and make it happen.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. The Blues ready to go on the attack. Ingham's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Thomas won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And a great save! The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Works it across to Burns. From the right side, takes the pass. Still keeps a hold of it. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. He got all of that hit. Comes up with the stop. Rips it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Forces the turnover. Quick feed to Thomas. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Bolduc's taking it from his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Makes the save with the glove! The Blues gain possession. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone.
Philadelphia's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're
Scores the birthday boy, gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Blues tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territories, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Here's a short pass to Gudas. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
The Blues gain the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slides. The puck to Schoenemann. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. The Flyers have it against the wall. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Peltier. Here's a shot. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. The Flyers with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Well, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Shuts him down.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
49 seconds to go. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Taken along the wall by Lixell. Slides the pass over to Bonk. Gains the zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Play is blown dead with the offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Flyers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Shot! Oh, what a save here in this third period! Absolutely clutch powder!
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find a way to execute, in particular when you get...
And into the wide-open cage, it's an empty net goal!
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Flyers' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Moves it to Ekblad. Goaltender has made scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. A deflating night on the ice, and I don't think the coaching decisions help deciding to keep the goalie out and serving up all those empty netters.
I don't get it, and I've been a coach, I've been a player, and I'm still questioning this one, James. You take your goaltender out, you're trying to get a buzz at the end of the game and get your team back in it, perhaps the win, the late goal, and then you get one scored against, and then it continues. You got to put your tender back in. Come on.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.